Okie dokes, welcome back to Indiana once again, ladies and gentlemen. It is finally that time, and we will be able to finally get into. I want to say harvest the field, but I don't know if it's actually going to be technically harvesting it, or if it's more or less it's actually going to be forging the field. No, forging doesn't sound like the right word. Really doesn't. But yes, we've got ourselves a chicken coop now. Still with. I gotta get that out of there somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna get that out of here. There. But yes, we do have a chicken coop. Intend to start populating it, or at least trying to populate it. But we currently have absolutely no way of feeding them right now. So, yeah, that's kind of the issue we're facing at the moment. But we are going to start by starting this bad boy. Oh, need to actually start the engine. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Oh, God. Gotta love the telephone poles. And we ended up too far in front. Well, that's a bit of a pain in the butt. So yes, we are forging this field and getting what is called whole crop now. So this bad boy is actually also using silage additive. I don't know how quick this thing. Ooh, I don't know how quick it's actually moving. So we'll just start at what normally the combines move at, which is 10 kilometers an hour. Which I think is actually accurate for how quickly the forge harvester is moving. So yes, we are going to be forging this whole... Or actually, we may not be forging the whole field, but we are going to forge a good portion of this field. And take it up and dump it into the silos. I'm actually not sure what's going on with my controller right now. Give me just a second. There we go. My controller wasn't liking something there. I'm not sure what, but it wasn't liking something. So I hope everyone has had an absolutely fantastic week. And our week has gone well. For me personally, my week will be pretty flat out. And I am trying to stay quite a distance ahead of I'll be right back with you guys. I actually have to go and do something quickly. Alrighty, I just had to take a quick phone call there, so we'll get straight back into it. And we'll start dealing with all of this damn stuff. Hopefully I don't have any issues when it comes to it trying to turn around. Alright, we'll pull up alongside it, and there we go. Oh, I want to go backwards. And yeah. So now comes So, again, like I was saying before, that phone call rudely interrupted the middle of the recording. I hope you guys have all had a absolutely fantastic week. This weekend I am actually working, so all these videos have been pre-recorded quite some distance in advance, and hopefully I will stay that advance in front when it comes to video uploading now, hopefully, with all things considered. But this episode is, I'm not going to say rushed, because it's not, but there is going to be a lot of time lapsing in this, just because this is a slow process here, and well, I'm sort of running out of things to talk about at the moment, so nonetheless, we'll get into that time lapse, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure what the hell is going on here, but for some strange reason, the forge harvester doesn't want to keep running. Not sure why. I feel like it's got something to do with the facts that it definitely overfilled at the rear. But yeah, we'll go and unload and see if that fixes our issue that we're having. Hopefully, all things considered, it does. Or we got a bit of a problem. We might have to lease a big trailer, or a base game trailer maybe even, to do the transporting. But we'll see. We're just going to leave it here and let it just keep dumping. We'll go and try this again, and hopefully it works. Otherwise, we'll just switch to a base game trailer and do back and forward trips that way. I really hope I don't have to, because it's going to be a pain if I do. But anywho's, and seeing that this trailer is supposedly supposed to take everything, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, back to the time lapse. Okay, and welcome back after what I would dare say was probably quite a lengthy time lapse. Well, it was lengthy for me. Probably not so much for you guys, but it was for me. So I do believe this will be pretty close, if not full. And obviously, as you saw there in the middle of that time lapse, I did end up going and just going, yeah, nah, and changing out to a base game trailer, which seems to be working better. No idea why. But for some reason, it just did not like the trailer that I was using. So we're actually going to stop this, and we're going to look in the silo It's got 15,000 litres. Right. Probably not the greatest idea to be using a truck. Yeah, because that might have been the problem that I was worried about. Is getting the truck stuck. Not sure if I'm gonna actually get this out of here. Come on. There. Go! Go forth! Yeah, this wasn't a bright idea. Yeah, there we go. Shift the weight. But now comes the fun part of compacting said silo. Somehow. It's definitely not going to be like compacting a normal silo, that's for sure. Yikes. Because they're normally not this full. But I'm going to do that all off camera. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'm really hoping it's not going to be as long as what, or even close to as long as what I'm seeing on OBS at the moment of how long I've been recording for, but we'll see when all the editing and that is done to it. See how long it actually turns out to be. I need to find this bad boy. Yeah, so we're gonna additional weight, yes please. We're gonna hit it with that, and we're gonna hit it with, wow, that. So, till next time guys, take care. Have an absolutely fantastic weekend. Stay safe, don't do anything I would, don't do anything stupid. And I will catch you guys all on Monday.